Hello, welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn to avoid some common mistakes, so let's get started. First, this is not correct.
So for example, did you like the movie? Native speakers will usually say, did you? Did you like the movie? This j sound. This is how they would say it in connected speech.
We cannot say, did you like the movie? It's not did you, it's did you. So we pronounce the first D as a real D. Did you. The second D changes to the j sound, like juice and jump. So together, did you. Not did you, but did you. Did you like the movie? Sometimes people speak very fast and you can hear Jew. Did you like the movie? Did you like the movie? Sometimes when people speak very fast, they pronounce it like that. But the best way is did you, did you. Link the sounds. Did you like the movie?
What'd you say?
Why did you text me then?
Why did you text Renee?
What did you think was gonna happen?
What exactly did you think they were gonna do?
Did you tell the girl how you felt about her?
This is also not correct.
But sometimes, guys, you might hear people drop the K completely and say, don't ask me. And that's it. And it's completely correct. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
When you say don't ask me, don't drop the K completely. We need to make the position of the K, but we don't release the sound. We don't say k, but we need to make the position. If I drop the K completely, it's don't ask me, don't ask me. This is not correct. I need the position of the K. Don't ask. See, my mouth makes the position of the K. Don't ask me. You don't really hear it, but you need to make that position. Don't ask me. This happens when the K is between consonants. You make the position of the K, but you don't release the sound. Example, he asked me a question. It's not he asked me a question. We make the position of the K because the K is between consonants. He asked, I make the position, but I don't release. I don't say he asked me. It's he asked me. He asked me a question.
Did you just ask me to marry you?
Then why did you ask me about it?
Please don't ask me.
Don't ask me to do that.
Just don't ask me to do it again.
So are you gonna ask me to marry you or what?
But you can't ask me to do something that I can't do.
This is also not correct.
Instead of saying the whole word, he just says I'd.
I cannot say instead of say the word. After instead of, we have to use a gerund, saying, with ing. Why? Because it's after a preposition. Of is a preposition. And after prepositions, if we have a verb, we have to change it to the gerund form with ing. So instead of saying. Instead of saying the whole word, you can use a contraction. Instead of saying. Not instead of say.
And, instead of saying, okay, what am I doing that caused this behavior?
And instead of just saying that to you, I figured I would show you.
Why did you give a toast instead of saying a prayer?
This is also not correct in America.
It sounds exactly the same as, for example, rubbish bin.
We cannot say rubbish bin. Rubbish bin is British. Americans do not say this. Never, never, never. It's called a trash can or a garbage can. Never call it a rubbish bin.
There's a garbage can in the northeast corner.
Pick it out of the trash can.
This is also not correct.
Again, it all depends on the situation.
The word is not pronounced situation. We don't say situation, we say situ. The U is pronounced with a long oo sound. Oo. Together, situ. So the T makes a ch sound, like chicken. Situ. Situation. Because there's no stress on the U, we change the T to the ch sound. Situation. Situation. After the oo, situ, we need to link the oo with the A. So we have an extra sound. It's like a w sound, like a W, to link these two vowels. Situation. Situation.
Because the situation is even less simple than you think.
Well, I tried you at home, and we've got a situation here.
This is not correct.
Guys, you have to stop repeating these words in English. Please, don't use very. Use pretty. It's pretty cold outside today.
Don't stop using very. Very is a very good word. And very is not the same as pretty. Very is more similar to really and so. They give like 100% emphasis. Very nice, really nice, so nice. If I say pretty, it's less emphasis than very. Pretty is like 75% emphasis. It's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Pretty is the same as quite and rather. It's quite good. It's pretty good. It's rather good. These all give 75% emphasis. Less than very, less than really, less than so. Example. Did you like the movie you saw last night? Yeah, it was pretty good. Not great, just pretty good. And 50% in the middle, that's kind of and sort of. Remember the T in sort of is pronounced with a fast D. Sorta, sort of, sort of.
Don't use good, use decent. Yeah, this shirt looks decent.
Good and decent are not the same. I cannot use decent in place of good. Good is good, but decent is just okay. It's not really good, it's just okay. If somebody invites me to their house to have dinner and they cook for me, and after the meal I say, oh, it was decent, they'll be offended because decent is not good. It's just okay.
Also, another great example here is with the word maths.
This is also not correct. In America, we never say maths. Maybe in England they do, but not in America. Math is always in a singular form, math. And you use the action is. Math is not my favorite subject. Let's practice. Is math your favorite subject? Very good. This is also not correct.
Make sure to check out this playlist because I have saved a lot of videos there where I teach you the American accent in English.
Don't use hard, use tough.
We don't say hard. The word is pronounced hard. It's an open sound, R, connected to the R, like when you say car and far. Hard. This is also not correct.
This bag was very expensive. No, this bag was a ripoff.
If something is very expensive, say it's very expensive. Don't say it's a ripoff. They're different. A ripoff is when you pay too much. What you pay is more than the value of what you buy. It's a horrible deal. It's a bad deal. It's a ripoff. It's like they're cheating you. Not the same as very expensive. Very expensive just means the price is high. Example, this microphone is very expensive, but I wouldn't say it's a ripoff because it's a good microphone. Because it's a good microphone, is good quality, it's not a ripoff, it's just very expensive. You know what they say, you get what you pay for.
Today we're gonna learn how to pronounce this word correctly. Let's get started. This is not correct.
Okay, advanced English learners, let's check how advanced you actually are. Let's go. This job doesn't offer much opportunity to exercise my creativity.
It's not correct to say exercise. It's pronounced exercise. Use the long I, exercise. It can be a noun or a verb. For example, it's a good exercise, or I like exercising. Let's practice. What do you think? Do you think it's a good exercise? Do you like exercising? Good job. So remember, it's not exercise, it's exercise.
It's not correct to say this.
This job doesn't offer much opportunity to exercise my creativity.
That's right, we don't pronounce it opportunity. The TU is not pronounced with the ch sound. It's pronounced with a T sound. Opportunity. There are a lot of examples where TU makes the sound ch. Examples, adventure, furniture, nature, and natural. We pronounce the TU with the ch sound, like chicken, when there's no stress after the T. In these words, there's no stress after the T, so we pronounce it ch. Adventure, furniture, nature, and natural. But in the word opportunity, the stress is after the T. There's a stress after the T. For this reason, we cannot pronounce it ch. We pronounce it with a clear T sound. Opportunity. The stress is after the T. Opportunity. Example, There's more opportunity in big cities compared with small towns. Let's practice. Is there more opportunity in big cities? That's right, there's more opportunity in big cities compared with small towns. So remember, when you see TU, sometimes it's pronounced ch, like adventure and furniture, nature and natural. But if the stress is after the T, we pronounce it differently. We pronounce it with a clear T sound, like opportunity.
So let's start with the first mistake. I recently noticed that quite a lot of people like using the expression on accident. Guys, it is not correct to say on accident. It is correct to say by accident.
Both prepositions are correct. You can say on accident or by accident. Let's listen to some examples where Americans say on accident.
If we start to open up, we may start to spin on accident.
And then I think I've FaceTimed Jen Aniston on accident too.
This mystery began on accident.
You will burn yourself on accident.
This is also not correct.
Mistake number 8 is the expression to wait on somebody. So I feel like it's again because of the translation from your native language. A lot of people, instead of saying wait for somebody, right? People might want to say wait on somebody. I'm waiting on my sister. It's not correct, guys. The preposition here is only for.
Both prepositions are correct. You can say wait for someone or wait on someone. Both prepositions are correct. Let's listen to some examples.
Really? Really? It's all right. I can wait on you.
You don't have to wait on anyone to tell you that you are in this.
Don't wait on people to ask you to run.
This is also not correct.
For example, we have a word politics, and it also ends on S. Even though it ends on an S, it's actually a singular noun, right? Because of the meaning. That's why, for example, if a person were to say, I don't think politics are important, that would be wrong. The correct way would be to say, I don't think the politics is important.
First, let's talk about the pronunciation. It's not correct to say politics. There is a stress after the letter T. We pronounce the letter T as politics. Politics, not politics. And now let's talk about the grammar. Politics is a special word. You can say politics is or politics are. Both are correct. Let's listen to some examples.
Politics are important.
How important do you think politics are to everyday life?
I think has just really shone a light on how important health politics are to health outcomes, to health care.
Republican governors think that politics are more important than saving money, more important than saving lives.
This is also not correct.
So in a lot of airports, sometimes you can see a sign like restroom or bathroom. Restroom is a British word, just for you to know. Bathroom is a more American word.
Restroom is not a British word. Americans say bathroom and they also say restroom. Let's listen to the examples where Americans use both words.
Meredith came to find me in the restroom.
In late December, I was going into the restroom and I slipped on water.
So the younger girl got up to go to the restroom. She put a sticky in the restroom and said, "Do you need help?"
The number of students who said, "I always use a phone when I go to the restroom," 30%. 30% of students cannot use the bathroom without a phone in their hand.
This is not correct.
If you use social media regularly, it's very easy to make it a part of your habit.
That's right. It's not correct to say it's very easy to make it a part of your habit. We cannot say a part of your habit. So how do we say it correctly? If you want to use the word part, you can say part of your routine or part of your daily routine. This is correct, but not part of your habit. Example, I want to make exercise a part of my daily routine. I can use exercise as a noun. I want to make exercise a part of my daily routine. You can also use a gerund and say exercising. I want to make exercising a part of my daily routine. Both ways are correct. Example, He wants to make exercise a part of his routine. He wants to make exercise a part of his daily routine. Let's practice. Does he want to make exercise a part of his daily routine? That's right. He wants to make exercise a part of his daily routine. What about you? Is exercise a part of your daily routine? Very good. Exercise is a part of my daily routine. Not really. So can I use habit in this situation? Yes, but I cannot say make it a part of your habit. You can say make it a habit. Make it a habit, but no part. So example, the employee comes to work late and the boss is angry. The boss is not happy. The employee apologizes. He says he's sorry, and the boss says, don't make it a habit. Like don't do it again, over and over again. Don't make it a habit. So the boss told him not to make it a habit. If I explain when someone says don't make it a habit, I explain with not to. The boss told him not to make it a habit. Let's practice. He was late for work. What did his boss tell him? That's right. His boss told him not to make it a habit. So remember the two forms that are correct. If you say make it a part, you have to say routine. Make it a part of your routine. Or even better, make it a part of your daily routine. If you use habit, you cannot say part. You say make it a habit. Make it a habit. This is also not correct.
They're listening to me and I have to try my best at explaining.
That's right. You cannot say I have to try my best at explaining. Why not? Because you're using the verb try, you cannot say try at. The verb try cannot be together with at. Try at doing something is not correct. Or try my best at doing something is not correct. Can you use try and at together? Yes, you can, but not the verb try. The noun try is correct with at. For example, my first try at doing something. It's the first time you try to do something. My first try at making videos was not a success. Example, his first try at playing basketball didn't go well. It wasn't successful. His first try at playing basketball. The first time he tried it. Let's practice. How was his first try at playing basketball? Did it go well? That's right. His first try at playing basketball didn't go well. So if you use the verb try, example, I have to try my best. This is the verb try. I have to try my best. We cannot use at. When you say try my best, we have to use to plus a simple action. Try to do something. Try my best to do something. So you can say, I have to try my best to explain. Not at explaining, but to explain is correct. I have to try my best to explain. When I'm teaching, I have to try my best to explain. Example, she's a teacher. Does she need to try her best to explain? The answer is yes, she needs to try her best to explain. Let's practice. Does she need to try her best to explain? That's right, she needs to try her best to explain. So remember, if you say try at doing something, that's using try as a noun. It was his first try at playing basketball. But if you say try my best, in that case try is a verb. So I need to try my best to do something, not at. And what if you don't say my best? What if you just say try? Well, then you have two options. I can say try to do something or try doing something. But they have a different meaning. Keep watching for a complete explanation of the difference between these two. And of course, more practice. Today we're practicing with the action, the verb try. So, which is correct? I try to do something with to and a simple verb. I try to do something, or I try doing something with a gerund. Which is correct? They're both correct, but they're different in meaning. Let's take a closer look. When you say I try to do something, using to and a simple action, I try to do something, it's talking about something difficult. where you have to make an effort. You make an attempt. And usually you fail. But you can try to do it again. Example. My computer broke. It stopped working. So I tried to fix it myself. I tried to fix it. It's difficult. I make an effort. I make an attempt. And I failed. So, after I tried to fix it, I took it to the shop. And they fixed it. Pronunciation. Try. You have TR. TR together, it makes the ch sound like chicken. So together, ch, try. I tried to fix my computer, but I couldn't. Let's practice. What happened? Did your computer break?
Yes, my computer broke.
Did you try to fix it yourself?
Yes, I tried to fix it myself.
Did you fix it?
No, I didn't. I had to take it to the shop.
What happened? Did her computer break? Did she try to fix it herself? Did she fix it? What did she do? Did she take her computer to the shop? Very good. Let's practice. What happened? Did your car stop working?
Yes, my car stopped working.
Did you try to fix it?
Yes, I tried to fix it.
Did you fix it?
No, I didn't. I had to take it to the shop.
What happened? Did her car stop working? Did she try to fix it? Did she fix it? What did she do? Did she have to take her car to the shop? Very good. Example. He tried to catch the ball, but he couldn't. So they lost the game. Let's practice. Did he catch the ball?
No, he didn't catch the ball.
What happened?
He couldn't catch it.
Did they lose the game?
Yes, they lost the game.
Did he try to catch the ball? What happened? Did they lose the game? Very good. Now let's practice with try and a gerund. That's try with a gerund with ing. Try doing something. We use this for an experiment to see if you like it or not. Try doing this. Maybe you will like it. Or to give advice. Try doing this. Maybe you will like this. Example. She likes to eat meat, but she tried eating only vegetables. Using a gerund, she tried eating only vegetables to see if she liked it. She tried being a vegetarian. With a gerund, she tried being a vegetarian to see if she liked it or not. She liked it, so now she's a vegetarian. Let's practice. Did you try eating only vegetables?
Yes, I tried eating only vegetables.
Did you try being a vegetarian?
Yes, I tried being a vegetarian.
So what did you think?
I didn't like it. It's not for me.
Did she try eating only vegetables? Did she try being a vegetarian? Did she like it? Very good. Example. She wanted to exercise, so she tried running. But she didn't like it. It was too difficult. So she tried walking. She liked that better. Let's practice. Do you want to be healthy?
Yes, I want to be healthy.
Did you try running?
Yes, I tried running.
Did you like it?
No, I didn't.
Did you try walking?
Yes, I tried walking.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did.
Does she want to be healthy? Did she try running? Did she like it? Did she try walking? Did she like it? Very good. Example. His TV is not working. So, question, what should he do? You give advice? Try hitting it with your hand. Try hitting the TV with your hand. Maybe that will work. Let's practice. My TV's not working. What should I do?
Try hitting the TV with your hand.
Okay, maybe that will fix it. My TV is not working. What should I do? Okay, I'll try that. So remember, when you try to do something, try to plus a simple action, it's to make an effort. Something is difficult. Try to do it. And try doing something with a gerund is an experiment to see if you like it or not. Try doing it. Maybe you'll like it. Or to give advice. Try doing this.
Thank you for watching.
And if you want to improve your English and practice speaking more, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.